Justin Thomas.
After looking at the film, do you feel, hey, we survived one, maybe we got outplayed a little and we were lucky to get by in that first game?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we knew that, before we even looked at the film. We had a lot of missed assignments, misreads on my part, and I think we got a lot that we can get better from. So we didn't play our best game, and we were fortunate to get out with it. We're happy that we got out with a win, but we got to continue to get better.
You guys had motion issues with A-backs and stuff. Is there anything you can do? I mean, I know you're just calling the thing, but are you going to be more emphatic about something, or with them this week, or guys just didn't go into motion or things like that?
Motion as in when?
Coach said that sometimes like the A-back wouldn't go in motion or was in the wrong spot.
It was just sometimes it was just miscommunication. Guys didn't hear the checks and different things like that. So we just gotta make sure that everybody's on the same page when I'm making a check or getting a play call, and we just gotta continue to dial in.
The misreads on the option, looking back at it, can you put your finger on anything in particular? Or was it that were showing you, I think Coach mentioned they were showing you different looks and things like that. But
yeah, it's just things I gotta be better with my eyes. Seeing pre-snap, post-snap, all that, and some gotta keep getting in the film room, get better at it.
What was your evaluation of your performance?
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. It's not good enough to put us in the spot that we want to be in at the end of the season, so I got to continue to get better.
Coach just kind of dropped the hammer on the whole team a few minutes ago, talking about how you were fortunate, lucky. A lot of the guys have talked about you taking on an increased leadership role this year. I'm curious what you said to the guys after the game and in meetings and stuff.
No, I didn't really say nothing, too much. We know what we did. We know what we did good and bad. And, this week we're going to improve it. I'm going to make sure we improve it, and we will continue to get better.
Were you confident in the play call on the final play, TD?
I was. We called it. They were in the defense that we wanted them to be in. So all I had to do was get the ball in Mills' hand, and he did the rest of it.
You felt like you had enough cracks there, too, to add it? You had more than one shot?
Yeah, we had at least, two more shots at it. We still had a timeout left too, so we had no time, but we figured we need to get it in as soon as we can.
Do you think this is something you guys can build on? These are the games you lost last year.
I think so. I think if we still in a good spot. We still we won the game. So it's nothing to be down about. We just have to get better, and we got a new week, new team, and we got to start again.
How do you rate Boston College with defenses you played?
They were good. They were sound team. They were where they were supposed to be at, and they was one of the top. They're not one of the top defenses in the nation for no reason.
When they played 3 down, they had sometimes 2 linebackers stacked up. Is that something you've seen before?
Yeah, that's something we've seen before. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't nothing new. It's just we gotta perfect it. We gotta perfect what we do, and we gotta get everybody on the same page and continue to practice and just make sure everybody knows what they're doing.
Is that what Virginia's done, or did it one? Actually, I'm sorry. For number, you weren't there.
Yeah, sorry, that was a little while ago.
What was the key to all the 3rd and long pass completions?
Just good protection, holding up. Everybody's doing their job with that, and guys getting open. And truthfully, they just making plays. Sometimes the defenders run their back, and they came down with the big play when we needed it.
Did you have a gut feeling that Searcy was going to be the guy to go to, or was he just the guy you saw open?
It just, I was going through my progression, what we've been doing all week, and it happened to follow playing how we playing it out, and it worked out well. He made some big catches for us, and it was huge.
What was the progression on that one? What did you do?
Just reading it from high to low, so and it worked out, and like I said, he made a big play for us.
It's nice to have the time to go through those progressions, because a lot of times last year you didn't have that time to go through the progressions.
Yes, it's great, just being able to knowing that I can sit back there, stay calm in the pocket, having the big guys that are blocking for me, and it was didn't have to run around too much.
How comfortable are you in those must-have situations? You came through more than a few Saturday. How comfortable are you?
No, I'm comfortable. It's nothing new. It's just a different game, and I've been doing it for a while. All the way since high school, just last job, whatever. Just staying composed, staying in the game. Not one play's gonna win the game. Nothing's too big. So just playing it one play at a time, and just trying to keep my composure as much as possible.
Looking back, and just the way the team played, can you figure out, this is probably why we weren't at our best, whether the time difference or being the first game or whatever it was that would explain, not being, playing the way you guys apparently had during your camp?
I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it could just be, the first game jitters or whatever, anything like that. But I think the guys have enough experience. I have enough experience that we can go out there and execute, better. And I think that we're going to dial in this week. We're gonna get our focus back and we're gonna come back ready to go.
Anything else for Justin? Any effects from the travel? How did the practice go today? You guys feel?
Nah, I mean, I think we're fine. Today's a light day, just film day, get prepared for the next opponent, and tomorrow we'll be ready to bounce back.